now we're starting today's video. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here at Motor City Whips to get a couple things changed about the Jeep. And before we do any of that, I need you guys all to go and follow them. I'll put their Instagram right up here. It's Motor City Whips and a link in the description. So let's see what's behind the do not enter employees only door. Oof, we got a Urus here in this beautiful color. Check those brakes out. The biggest brakes you could find on a car. Wow. Wow. This thing is next level. Let's check the interior out. Wow. It's a beautiful interior. We got the red stitching. In case your passenger forgets, it'll say it right here. Urus S, whatever that means. Oh my God, look at these controls. Looks like you're in a spaceship. They got this M5 satin gray, I believe. I think they call it space gray. Look at this thing. Very cool car. One of my favorite sedans out there. And then they got this AMG with the huge wing. It's not on there right now. So this thing is getting wrapped. Obviously before it was black and now it's getting wrapped this like burnt orange. Look at this thing. And check out the hood. Got the carbon fiber right here. Really like the color on here with the matching red brakes. And then we got this G-Wagon right here. So we got the Hawk in here, and here's everything we're gonna be doing. So the car was already tinted, but the tints weren't that dark. As you can see, you could pretty much see right through them. And we're here with my boy, Martin. Make sure you follow him as well, Motor City Tints. I'll leave it right here. He's gonna be removing the tint and re-tinting it a lot darker. Again, look at this. You could literally see through, and you can't really have any fun in the back seat, if you know what I'm saying, with tints like this. Here are the tints that came off the car. These were for the front two doors. This was for the windshield, and then this was for the back, and he has this little cool tester.
Got this little meter so I can show you guys exactly how dark it is. You can see if it's ceramic or not. So right here you can see the front ones are about 20%, and there is no IRR reading.
What's that mean?
It means it's not ceramic, basically. Same thing with the front windshield now. It's at 45%, so it's probably like a 50% film. But
and it's not ceramic?
It shows 20% IRR, so nah, not really ceramic. Usually over like 60, 70, then yeah, it's ceramic. And then here's the back. Back ones measure 5%, and it's at 80% IRR. So good job, my boy. You got half your car tinted.
so the back is ceramic? Okay, so only the back windows were ceramic, the rest weren't. And then here's how it looks without tint. Everything is off. This window's stained from factory.
Yep, so it's all finished, ready to go.
Well, no, we still gotta apply tint, bro.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah. We're gonna do that today. And the best part is that all of his tints are pre-cuts, so he just puts it into the system, it cuts it, and then we just install it. And when I say we, I mean Martin. I tend to say we a lot, and every time I say we, I am not talking about me being involved in anything we install on the car. I just wanna let you guys know that. So we got a couple of the windows done, and we're gonna be testing the new tint.
So it shows it's 4% tint, so it shows a little bit darker than 5, but it's always normal.
That's dark.
The IRR shows at 90%.
Which means that it's ceramic?
Very good ceramic, yeah.
Very good ceramic. Now let's check the back. Mind you, this was stained from factory, and then we put 5% over it.
Yeah, it measures at not even 1%, 0.9%.
0.9% tint on the back.
Black, and then 99% IRR. So
look at that. Boy, we got some really good tint. And here's the final product. The Trackhawk is all tinted up. We did 25% on the windshield, and then we did 5% on the sides. Look how dark that is. You can't see anything. So that's 5%. This is 1% because we applied 5% on top of the stained window. And then look how dark that is. Wow, that looks really good. Big shout out to Motor City Tints. Be sure to follow them. I'll leave their link in the description. So the next thing we're gonna be doing are these taillights. We're gonna be tinting these. We're gonna tint this, and then these as well. And we're not gonna be using normal tint. We're gonna actually be using PPF. black PPF actually, and it looks a lot better than the regular vinyl tint most people use. Here's an example of a taillight that was tinted using black PPF. As you can see, it's a lot glossier and it just looks very, very clean. I mean, there are no blurs where most like tint for taillights has like a little blur in it. See? Like this one is using like regular tint vinyl most people use, and there's like a little blur. It's not as clear. I'm gonna leave the Trackhawk overnight because PPF has to dry, and well, it's impossible to get it done today. So I'm gonna let Gentian actually do it. Motor City Wraps. I'm gonna leave their Instagram here. Alright guys, so Martin's gonna take me home in his new Honda. By the way, Martin just bought an M5. And I'm not sure why he's not driving that. He's driving
this. Is the M5, bro. This is it,
No,
Honda.
it's not an M5.
It's a new version. You've never seen it before.
What motor is in this? Does it even have a motor? Or
no,
is it just like a lawnmower motor?
I just gotta open the bottom here and then I put my feet out.
You pedal? You pedal with your feet.
Yeah, Flintstone.
Can we do like a 0 to 60?
Yeah, it'll go 60. That's like the top speed about 40.
Bro, you shifted through 2 gears and you're still at 40.
What do you mean, bro? It's a power glide.
Are you ever gonna... And it has the same problems as a BMW. It already has a check engine light.
Bro, it's because I just put down pipes on this one, so...
We're back at MC Whips, and I can't get over how beautiful this thing is. But the Hawk is all done, and now it's time to show you guys. Look at this thing. She looks so good. So like I said, we smoked out the taillights using black PPF. It looks so much better than regular taillight tint. We also smoked the brake light, and we smoked these reflectors right here. And man, it looks so good. So we went with medium smoke. We didn't go with dark and we didn't go with light. We did right in the middle, and I think it's just perfect. And then we got another Trackhawk. So this is my friend Zach. He's the one that made me get a Hawk. After seeing this Hawk, oh my God. If it wasn't for Zach, I would have never had this Hawk. So thanks, Zach. Next on the list for the day is we are finally gonna be dropping off the vet to Vet Lab to get this thing all the way done and ready to be raced. And the reason the car needs to go into the shop is because we don't have a freaking Pro Charger. You guys all know that I have a Pro Charge Vet, as you can see, but the Pro Charger is not on the car right now because we ran into a little issue. Basically, the pulley bolt broke into the Pro Charger, so we had to take the Pro Charger out, send the Pro Charger to a machine shop. The machine shop had to take the bolt out, send it back, install a new pulley, and all that good stuff. So now the Pro Charger is finally ready to get installed on the car. And here's the blower with the new pulley. This is the old pulley. As you can see, it's destroyed. So everything with the vet should be done by tomorrow because they really don't have much to do besides installing that Pro Charger. But check this Porsche out. $200,000 car with no wheels. And look what randomly showed up, a Ford GT. I was definitely not expecting to see a Ford GT here, but look at this thing. It's in this burgundy red. Look at these huge vents right here. Wow, wow, wow. The presence of this thing is just insane. You got the carbon fiber wheels, more carbon fiber, this huge side vent right here. And then you got the interior, pretty boring interior. You got the motor, with the Eco Boost right there. A lot of carbon fiber. Wow, wow. And the exhaust coming down the center. You got the wing up right now. And look at these taillights. You literally fit the whole camera in there. Wow, this thing is insane. Like literally, this thing is probably worth more than the entire shop. It actually sounds pretty good. I was not expecting that. Wow. So it goes up in a different mode?
Yeah, so you've got like your normal mode, wet mode, what they call VMAX. This is your high-speed run mode. And so again, what it would do is it would lower it, but it's going to change the wing deployment. So if I take off, that wing's going to drop.
Yeah, yeah.
And
how do you control the wing?
So there's two ways to control the wing. So you can either run it in sport or track, and then the wing is going to move up and down, or I can go into the controls and actually, if I bring it back to sport mode, I can go into the settings and I can go to wing deployment, and I can either do it automatic, and so if I were to move it would drop, or I can just always have it raised, which, I mean, it looks way better raised.
So the car is raised now. Drop the car real quick. Oh man, that's great for potholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
My God, this thing is insane. I'm actually just surprised that it sounds so freaking good. And now we're gonna be taking the TRX on a quick drive where we're gonna be doing a few 0 to 60s. So this truck makes 900 horsepower, and the owner unfortunately can't get a faster 0 to 60 than 4.5. And well, I had a TRX and mine did 3.1. So maybe I do some sort of magic trick and get this thing to run faster. So we'll see. So we're gonna do 1500. So that 0 to 60 was a 3.96, and we're using a drag E to measure this, and that's not bad, but I think we could get a lot better times. Also, as we go and do more pulls, the truck is only gonna get hotter, so it may slow down our times. I'm gonna try launching it at 1750 and see if raising the RPMs will do anything. That one was a 4.05, so it could be one of two things. Either the car is heat soaking, or it didn't like launching that high of RPMs. Look at this thing. We're gonna try to get this Hellcat to race the 4GT. You guys ever seen a Hellcat race a 4GT? I don't know. Are we gonna get it done? You want to race the Hellcat?
Do a pull.
Just a little pull? You think this thing can beat a Hellcat?
No.
No? Well, I guess we'll see. So Ed is data logging this Hellcat. And why not data log the Hellcat right next to a 4GT? Oh, whoa! Alright. He has no problem with traction, and this thing is going all over the place. So that was way too much spinning for the Hellcat. We're gonna do higher speed runs, and hopefully this thing can get traction.